Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Hornets and the Falcons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jason Jones will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in, Alexis Elias. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win the 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Watanabe hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Chang, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Striding into the box, Taylor Battle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Bruce Sanders comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Theo Rice. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Percy Hopkins. In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And the screwball got him swinging, one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In the air now, out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That is good. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Derek Hills, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off towards the fountain.
At the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Standing in now, Josh Means, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and you really can't believe it out there. Into the box, Kevin Root. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Hopkins makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Sandlot leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Hugh Race, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Stepping in, Vance Baird, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. To the plate now, Enrique Perez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball.
I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Alexis Elias, 1-0 the count. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Grace over at second. Perez at first. 1 gone. And that's a fair ball line to the right side. Grace rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, the shortstop, Watanabe.
At the plate, Watanabe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So now to the plate, Walt Stolen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Percy Hopkins, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Deerdorf. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Line toward right center. Bellamy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hornets are out in front here, 3-1. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, John O'Neill.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 3-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Stepping in now, Bo Sanders, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 1 home run and 7 driven in. The 1-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here it comes.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Battle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping up now, Bruce Sanders. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short, scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Derek Hills.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. popped up. Rice has room in foul territory. 1 out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And a fairly wide range there. 9 miles an hour difference between these two pitchers. Digging in, Grace. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hops this one up. Rice in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping into the box, Vance Bear. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Means is there. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Theo Rice.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's
waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Plate now, Josh Means swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, not shortstop, Kevin Root.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Root, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ellis Means, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Enrique Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Alexis Elias checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Yu Watanabe will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Yu Watanabe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, John O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, John.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a hard liner, but foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Bo Sanders.
The second baseman, Bo Sanders.
First offering on its way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Hopkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Walt Skolrin. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he sets him down swinging. Walt Skolrin is retired to kick off the inning.
The right field.
Fouled straight back. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The third baseman, Danny.
Digging in now, Danny Deerdorf. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sanders is there, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. That's popped up. Hills ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Striding in, Theo Rice. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. The batter's able to get a little lucky. Stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Standing in, Josh Means. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 home. It's a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And they get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Kevin Root. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set. The 0-1. Hit to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. John Butler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, Derek Hills. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Derek Hill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they push the lead to 4-2.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Standing in now, Grace. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get in the chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Vance Baird. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roy. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Clay Williams comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Enrique Perez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. None out, runners at first and second. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Alexis Elias. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Means is there, two gone.
Now back, shortstop, Watanabe.
Now to the plate, Watanabe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 down, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Death Valley is out in front, 4-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ellis Means.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hopkins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. To the plate now is the designated hitter, John O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking to send him packing again. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. pitch. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Bo Sanders. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rounded weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power back, Walt Skolrin. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now back, the right fielder, Percy.
At the plate now, Percy Hopkins, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Danny Deerdorf, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now that's second baseman. Hill.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Hills.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. A sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hugh Grace. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
James Say is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The catcher, number 39, Enrique Perez.
So striding in, Enrique Perez. From the stretch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and 3 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hornets are out in front 5-2. William Ka is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Taylor Battle. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Once more. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Now in the box, Theo Rice is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. kicking off the top of the ninth, Alexis Elias, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Means corrals it. Throw down to first, one away.
The bat, number 5, shortstop.
Now batting, Yu Watanabe. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now back, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Walt Skolrin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with one down. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Percy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Percy Hopkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. First and second now, one man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now back, the third baseman, Danny.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Deerdorf. He's set, here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The second baseman, Derek Hill.
Billy Gant enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Billy Gant.
At the plate, Derek Hills, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those head-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, Grace. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
From the stretch. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. Three runs already home here. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Death Valley is on top 8-2. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Bellamy bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Josh Means waits on deck. The 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Ready once again, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Kevin Root. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Death Valley led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chang wins his 3rd of the season. William Ka works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.